Hey everybody, AJ Dolls Down Under here, and no, please don't scream. Raven's hair looks terrible. I mean, look at this. This is like not even funny. Well, in case you want to know what happened, I was cleaning Raven's skin, and I had her hair up in a high ponytail, and it kind of messed up all the curls, and it probably didn't help that she fell. So yeah, now I've got to deal with this. Which means this is the perfect opportunity to do a how to curl your doll's hair video with curly hair dolls. Because it won't work on dolls that don't have curly hair because their curls won't be curly. Yeah. Anywho, you can't even see Raven's face. Okay, anywho, let's just move on to what you're going to need to curl your doll's hair. Yay, and the sun's just coming through the clouds. How very exciting. So this is what I use to curl Raven's hair. I use a big clip to section off sections, because that made sense. A toothbrush to smooth flyaways, an American Girl brush, preferably not as damaged as mine is, and a spray bottle filled with water and a drop of conditioner. This is optional for the conditioner part. I just use it because Raven's hair is really frizzy at the ends, and it helps soften that up, and it makes her hair smell nice. Because who doesn't want their doll's hair to smell nice? So I'm gonna start by just turn her around a little and section off a section, and if it helps you can clip this part back, and I am just going to spray it with my conditioner water, spray it, and then brush it out from the tips to the top, like this. There we go. We're just brushing, and you do this so you don't rip the little teeny tiny hairs. And she's gonna fall over. Don't do that, Raven. Stand still. So yeah, now you've got this part brushed out. And then I'm going to take this clip, and this part's getting in the way, so you can just clip that back. Doesn't really care how crazy it doesn't matter how crazy she looks right now. She'll look nice soon. So then what I like to do is brush it out again, and think about how many curls you want from this section of hair. So what I like to do is I like to split it in half, like this, so you've got a top bit and a bottom bit, and you probably want more on the top than you do the bottom. The bottom just adds volume and makes her hair look thicker. So I'm just going to flip this over her head like that and make 2 curls from the bottom. Now comes to the actual curling part. I'm just going to brush it out. And okay, it wants to curl by itself anyway, but I'm just going to show you what I do. Sometimes you can just finger curl it like that and it'll have a nice curl, but say it's like weird like that and you want to make it look pretty again. You just brush it out, brush in, that didn't work, brush it out, brush in the hair, and then you want to twist it and pull down. I only do that twice because it's all it needs. Because you want big bouncy curls rather than like, I'll show you on this one, if you twist more than twice, like twisty, 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 twist. That's a bad example, but sometimes they get really limp and they look like really tight curls, which is okay if you want that, but I prefer Raven's curls bouncy. So then you take the stuff you sectioned off before, brush that out, and I usually go for about 5 to 6 curls per section. So I will split this one into 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you just do what we did before. See, that one looks a bit weird at the top. I'm going to brush curl this one. So twist, 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 done. And then I'm going to do this this section. It does take a lot of time. I will spend maybe half an hour just curling her hair because there's a lot of it and I like lots of curls in my doll's hair. But it really is up to you. You can choose bigger sections or smaller sections. I just think smaller sections looks nice if your doll has reasonably thin hair. I know Raven, she's got quite a lot of hair on this side of her head, but on this side her wig is really thin because of a defect. So yeah, now you can see these are some pretty curls and that's just a mess. So I'm just going to curl the rest of it now. So I've just finished curling all of Raven's curls and they really, some of them didn't turn out too good, so I'm going to show you what to do if some of the curls aren't being bouncy or you make them too small. So if your curl isn't being bouncy, so we're going to take this one for an example, you can just rebrush it, so brush it out and stick the brush in and flip the brush, and that makes it more of a bouncy curl and it really helps. And I'm really sorry for the terrible lighting. The sun has gone behind the clouds because life is mean and nature is cruel. So if a curl is too small, so say these two are quite small, what you can do is you can brush them out, and Raven's not standing up. You can brush them out. Okay, we're going to use these three because that's a bit big. So say you want to make these 3 curls into 2 curls, brush them out, split the section into 2, and then just curl it. And you can use the same method. If a curl is too big, you can just split it and curl it. And if the bottoms are poofy, just twist it in your fingers, like this. And that is how I curl Miss Raven's hair. And it's really cool, and when it dries it will puff up some and it'll look nicer. And this curl is a little bit limp, like this one's bouncy, this one's a little bit limp. That's because when I boil permed Raven's hair, this curl didn't really work out too well, and I don't want to re-perm all of it just for this curl because I'm really happy with it everywhere else. So this curl is usually just pinned back. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and hey, the sun's come back out. That's cool, yay! Thanks for watching this video with Raven from AJ Dolls Down Under, and AJ is just there if you need to know. Waiting for me to do her hair. Oh, it started to rain! Isn't that exciting? AJ's just sitting there. Just cash. I've just been changing their outfits and giving them a clean up because I was bored and I had nothing to do, and I thought, hey, let's clean up the girls. So they've just had a full body clean with magic erasers. And there's, if you want a link to the video that I used to learn how to do that, just tell me down there, because I used a really awesome video by Crafts Adore, and they have amazing tutorials for cleaning and fixing and eye swapping and wig swapping, and they have adorable custom dolls for the Disney princesses. You really should check them out. I'll link them down below. But yay. Whoa, ISO. That's a bit high, don't you think? Well, it started to rain, so I should probably end this video and stop rambling. This is turning into more of a vlog, and Raven's face. There, you can see it now. So yeah, Thanks for watching this video, guys. Click the like button if you're obsessed with Raven's outfit, because I know I am. And if you can't see, her necklace has added a bit of pizzazz. I put a little deer charm on it because the necklace used to be a bracelet for me, but I've stopped wearing it and the sun's going back behind the clouds, so I should end this video. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you next week or sooner.